Yeah, no. Our goal is to win the Big Ten championship, and I think if everybody buys in, similar to how we did last year, but truly believes that we can win each game, I think we can get there. And as I said, just locking in each week and not looking too far ahead, and or even focusing on what happened the week before, but just staying the course. I think we can get where we want to be for sure.
Micah, I know there it must be an offensive thing with the bling the guys are wearing, Ty and Michael. Just what's the defense's calling card basically? Just hitting hard, or
we're a little bit simpler over here, I guess. But no, I think they look great. But I didn't bring out my chain, or I probably got it's probably left at home somewhere. But I don't have anything like that. Yeah.
Micah, how was the experience of this group of bringing back? Maybe have you guys a little bit ahead at this point versus where you were in July last year, heading into August?
Yeah, no, just having a full off season is crucial. As we saw last year, and just all the stop and go that last off season consisted of. I mean, it shows how important it is to stay the course and just be on campus and training with our coaches and being with our strength staff. It makes a difference for sure.
I and Mike talked a lot about chemistry. Do you guys feel like kind of from top to bottom with this roster, there's a cohesiveness to this really coming together?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of cool when you get to play with similar guys pretty much all 4 years, and especially on the defensive side of the ball, we got a lot of guys coming back, and like they said, chemistry is key, and we'll definitely rely on each other in the communication that we've been using.
What is your recollection not just after the Ohio State game last year? I know program, our state, right? I mean, it really did show you guys are pretty close to the best.
Yeah, that was devastating, that loss, for sure. And we knew there was a lot of things that, there was a lot of single individual plays here and there that could have won us that game. And, like you said, there's really no more victory in that. But, we're glad we put up the fight, and, we plan on building off of it this year for sure.
What did it teach you about how you can close that gap? What did you learn from that game?
Yeah, I think it's just about playing 4 quarters. Talked about this a little earlier, but I think defensively we didn't perform in the second quarter like we should have, and they kind of took advantage of that and jumped to an early lead. And we got to play every play 100% and can't take any quarter off for sure.
In preparing for them, could you see what it is? I mean, obviously they have talented guys, but what is it you think that it is that makes them successful that you guys can sort of emulate?
Yeah, well, definitely, they have great recruits and they have great players, obviously, and they always have a great coaching staff. But they're definitely a locked-in, focused team every week, and they don't take any games off, just like we shouldn't. And they're definitely somebody to chase after, but we're planning on being one of those teams as well.
Micah, let's talk about going pro. If you were in the NFL, what charities and foundations would you support? What's dear to your heart?
A couple of years ago, my grandma was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and I would definitely put a lot of money towards that, and try to found some type of foundation for support with that. And then I recently started a golf outing event for just our Indiana Hoosiers and the alumni, and the proceeds towards that went to Wounded Warriors. So personally, I haven't taken any strides with that, and I haven't really pursued anything yet. But I think it's a great opportunity. I know a lot of guys on our team have already taken their opportunities and got a lot of endorsement deals and whatnot with that. I guess I kind of try to weed out, what I think's legitimate and whatnot, but that's kind of why I haven't really taken too many deals or anything like that. And yeah, it's kind of just, it's random, that I'm sure, like, if something's more serious, you're going to get a lot of people focused about that. But it's really kind of loose right now.
What are the qualities with Coach Allen that just, as a player, you're just like, wow, this he's really something else?
Yeah, no, he's definitely a very hyperactive guy, and he's always bringing the energy, and the team feeds off of that. And it's exciting to play for somebody like that, and somebody who celebrates like a player and celebrates with the players. It's really cool to be a part of. We have a drill called the breakthrough drill, and it's pretty much like a normal Oklahoma drill, and usually there's a lot of bodies that end up on the ground at the end, but he's always nose diving into the pile at the end of it. So